Welcome everyone to another video for Midian Gaming. Today we're doing Space Halt. We finally completed the suicide mission. It's not the ending, it's a journey of how we got there, and that's what this video is all about. So let's get into it. Alright, welcome everyone to the setup that we've got. So I took a lot of still photos from the game in action and how it went. The full suicide mission is within the rules. You can probably look up online on how we played it. Those in the know, you know what you're looking at. I've got my Terminators all set up. I've got the Flamer second from last. I've got a Stormbolter behind him, and I've got the Sergeant in front, and the other two are Stormbolters. So let's see how the mission went. First turn they rolled 3 for the command value. I didn't want to re-roll that. We're right in the middle, so we'll just make the best use of it, yeah? Right, so let's start going through. As you can see, the first few moves took them straight along there. The Genestealer player, you can see in the left here, moved the marker up, and I started a marker down here which moved up this corridor. What the main object of the Genestealers is going to be is to flood this corridor. It's worked in just about every mission, but supply some pressure from the back there, keeping one occupied, one of the Terminators occupied, and hopefully getting past them and causing a bit of trouble, because once these guys come through the back, it's game over, and they're fast enough to keep up. So that's where we were at the end of turn 1. Turn 2 we rolled 5 on the command value, and this is how we ended up at the end of turn 2 with those 5 command values. Now this says 3, this is going into the next round where they rolled another 5 on the command value, but let's take a look. So the Terminators set up with an Overwatch counter through here. They moved down. This guy's set up on Overwatch. Genestealers moved up, choosing not to be opening doors and allowing the Terminators at this stage to get free fires on them. Okay, so with 5 command value on their turn 3, let's see how we went. Now this is where the Terminators finished up for the round with only 1 command point left, hoping to unjam for a Stormbolter. Now all the distances were measured from the previous turn, which I'll go back to, from where this blip was to get to there. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to open the door would have been 6. Yeah, so that put us into this position. Yeah, there were 3 Genestealers, but it wasn't worth trying to open that door and take another step forward. There's going to be no attack, so force the Marine player to open that door and use up one of their actions was the hope there, while still flooding these areas. You'll notice over here on the left, I have not bothered to try and move this Genestealer blip at all either. This Marine obviously blew that door off, or no, this was, yeah, no, they blew that door off, and this is where the turn was going to be done. Alright, so we're going to turn 4. Turn 4, we've got 6 command points from there. So Marines doing very well in regards to the command points 3 turns in a row, and this is where they really excelled. So as we go and see what the outcome of turn 4 was, we see that, oh, this is just a different angle. Sorry guys, let's keep going on. So at the end of turn 4, there was 1 command value left for people on Overwatch. You can see that these guys didn't move. All these Genestealers, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe around about 6 Genestealers got wiped out by the Sergeant, who then went on Overwatch, daring anything else to move. These guys all went on Overwatch, and so did this one over here, just waiting for some Genestealer movement to see what happens. Alright, so turn 5. Alright, so what I didn't take here was another picture. So Genestealers from the previous angle, these started to reveal themselves and come right through here to attack this Terminator here, and these Genestealers would have started moving forward as well. Let's take a look at what happened. Well, those Genestealers that went for the Sergeant obviously died, and the blip behind them became available. But I didn't want to move those Genestealers, didn't want to kick off any more of the overwatch from the Sergeant. These Gene Stealers from here came through, killed off that Terminator, did not have enough move to make strikes on this Terminator, who kept firing and couldn't hit a thing. Now, I did move these Gene Stealers up through the back on the left, as you see here. He did take out one of the Gene Stealers, but then jammed in doing so. I did not undo that jam because going back here, only had one command point left, and I was trying to psych out those jams out here through this one. So chose not to unjam and keep the potential jam for the Sergeant or any other guy, but mainly for the Sergeant, which didn't even need to use it. It was taking out Gene Stealers like crazy. Alright, so turn 5, rolling another 6. Like, it's so in favor of the Marines right now. The Flamer is almost past this corner here with the Sergeant moving forward, and you know, you would think that they would be able to clear out these 4 Gene Stealers. Sergeant should be able to get through these 3 with sustained fire and 6 command dice. The Flamer doesn't even need to hurry up at this point. There is another blip coming up through here, yet to see what that is. Alright, so how did we finish that one? We finished with clearing out all the Gene Stealers as said. The Sergeant didn't get rid of, only got rid of 1. The back guy only got rid of 1 as well, leaving 1 left. So there's a little bit of danger there, but we do have an Overwatch marker on there with 2 command points left. So you could potentially unjam twice. Alright, going into turn 6. Just before turn 6 happened, Gene Stealers started swarming. They did take out the Sergeant, could not move any further in doing so to move forward. This Gene Stealer at the back got past any shots and started coming up for this Terminator here. If they're able to take out this Terminator, they can come up the back of the Flamer, not even having to worry about any flames done out here, and potentially take them out. But with 6 command points, this is what happens. The Terminators just own the whole thing, taking out Gene Stealers, going crazy, firing down the Flamer over here, as you can see. And I put down that Flamer template just to show that there was a blip and 2 Gene Stealers under it that were going to be affected. This Terminator trying to move up forward, taking a very risky shot by only staying 1 square away from the junction here. So we'll see what happens. In doing so though, has blocked off anything coming out from here. 12 squares, and they have to lurk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. 9, 10, 11, 12, can't do it on that one. But they can't reveal themselves and then come onto the board. They have to pretty much sit there for a turn and not be able to come forward. So, after the counter was placed down, it shows that the blip, which had 3 Gene Stealers on it, plus the other 2, so that was a very important one. It took out 5 Gene Stealers. And that was the first of 6 Flamer templates that they have. So, going on to turn 7, didn't look that great. Oh, look at that. Only rolled 3. Gene Stealers starting to make their way through. We've got this Terminator at the back that has to take out these 3 or the game's over. And this Flamer needs to move up forward and start flaming more sections so that they don't get through. So, exactly what happened. We moved up. This Marine did very well. Moving up, clearing space, going on Overwatch, daring this one to move. He's only got 1 shot at him though, because 1 and then 2. So, yeah, had to do it. But turn 8, again, 6 command points, and look at the situation we're in. This Gene Stealer is on this board tile over here. This Gene Stealer is on this board tile over here. They have cleared this space. So, obviously, shoots into those areas and killed everything that was. So what is not shown here is that this Terminator actually moved forward, flamed this area, turned, flamed this area, killing those Gene Stealers and blocking off those paths so they could not move into their next turn, and was able to move around. There was 1 action point left for this Terminator to unjam if need be, and see what happened. We just waited there Then turn 8 across. That's what I was talking about, how he flamed both sections. And for turn 9, with 1 extra command point, so it started to roll badly, but look at where this Terminator is. 1, 2, 3, 4 squares away, plus an open door action to use that command point, has not got enough to fire. But with the math that was done, surprisingly, look at this Gene Stealer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can only get to there. So this Flamer can get to this spot, the game is pretty much done. And, well, pretty much that is what happened. Got to that square. This Terminator, you know, it's going to die, but it's too little too late. They can't get to the Flamer, who opened the door. All these Gene Stealers are coming up behind him, but the mission isn't to survive. It's called Suicide Mission. All you have to do is flame this room, and bang, on the very next turn, did it. No command points needed. Has 4 actions, cost 2 to actually fire the Flamer. And that's it, guys. We finally did it. With a lot of luck with those command rolls, rolling 5s and 6s is the only reason that they pulled it off. It's a very, very tough mission, especially with someone that plans on using those Gene Stealers to their most effectiveness. The Marines almost lost this again. It was just due to miscalculation on the timings, or where they sat on the board spaces and staying 7 squares away. I'm really happy it's done. The next videos will be on to mission 2 and see how we do on them. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Think about supporting us by subscribing. It's a second of your time. It's a lifetime of love for us. So many more videos coming. We're Midian Gaming for a reason. We like to game, and we're going to get more videos out there, alright? Have a great one, guys. See you all on the next video. Bye-bye.